Well, I think the one thing that has really been important to me is most of my teammates that I've kind of played with over the course of years have been my classmates too. And I think the one thing about school that has helped me career-wise is having good grades has opened up a lot of doors for me. It's enabled me to get a scholarship to Boston University, and that was definitely a huge stepping stone for my professional career. Well, I think going to college or university is getting quite a lot better for athletes. There was a time, especially in hockey, where university wasn't really thought of much, and going junior was kind of the big step. But I think most kids realize now that if you're going to make it, you'll make it either way you go. And going to university or college is something to really be able to step back on in case hockey doesn't go well or any other sport. You know, the funny thing for me is maybe most of my math teachers, I don't know why, it just seems to be a lot of men that were involved in sports, and I think they really helped me. My father was an engineer growing up, and for some reason I was gifted a little bit in math, and I seemed to excel in those classes, and a couple of my math teachers ended up being my high school hockey coaches, which worked out really well. There's probably a few. You know, I think my father would be first and foremost. He played quite at a high level, never played quite NHL hockey, but he played some senior pro hockey, and he was in the military, which was really revolving around sports and education as well, which is great. So I used to watch him play hockey quite a bit, and I think that's pretty much what led me to being a player. Calgary's been great. You know, it's a very vibrant city. Obviously, playing for the Flames has been a huge boost because the way things have gone here in recent past. We're a very popular team. The fans are great, and you know, I think it just helps the city in general. It really puts it on the map internationally, and as a person, you get recognized quite a bit, and always in a positive note. I lived here back in the early '90s, and the city's come a long way, but it's still just as beautiful and as much fun. And I was captain for the Blackhawks. It was a huge honor, I think, especially because we had such a good young team there. You know, things didn't go as well as we'd like in the standings, but if you look at all those young guys, are really getting better every year. Leadership is always so important in sports. I mean, I've played for some of the best captains in Trevor Linden and Mark Messier, Marcus Naslund, to name a few. And I think each player really has taught me quite a few good things, and it's something that I hope to pass on to my other teammates and my children, and just about anybody I'm around. Well, obstacles are gonna pretty much happen in anything, whether it's pro sports or a professional career or even just in school. And I think just perseverance. You know, the old saying, if it doesn't kill you, it only makes you stronger, is something that I learned quite young. And I think that you know, anything can happen, and you know, every day is a new challenge. But if you keep a positive attitude and you're surrounded by good people, it always helps. I'd just like to say congratulations to all the student athletes and all the teachers who have done such a great, fine job here at Weber this year, and once again, congratulations.